You're listening to The Okanagan Reader, where we present readings of short stories and other works that have been released under a Creative Commons license by their creators. You are free to listen to and share these readings as set out in their version of the Creative Commons license. Today's reading is the conclusion of the Baum Plan for Financial Independence, written by John Kessel and narrated by Jim Bowering. And now, the conclusion of the Baum Plan for Financial Independence by John Kessel. By the time I hit the ramp, I was jogging. At the bottom, the platform was deserted. The bubble light still shone gold, and you could not tell whether it was night or day. Dot came up breathlessly behind me. "What is wrong with you?" she shouted. I felt exhausted. Could not tell how long it had been since we broke into the mountain house. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with this whole setup? This is crazy. What are they going to do to us? This can't be real. It has to be some kind of scam. "If you think it's a scam, just give me that briefcase. I'll take care of it for you, you stupid redneck bastard." I stood there sullenly. I didn't know what to say. She turned from me and went to the other end of the platform, as far away as she could get. After a few minutes, the light grew in the tunnel, and the car, or one just like it, slid to a stop before us. The door opened. I got in immediately, and Dot followed. We sat next to each other in silence. The door shut, and the vehicle picked up speed until it was racing along as insanely as it had many hours ago. Dot tried to talk to me, but I just looked at the floor. Under the seat I saw the two gum wrappers, one of them crumpled into a knot, the other neatly folded as if it were still full. That was the last time I ever saw Dot. I live in France now, but I have a house in Mexico and one in Toronto. In Canada, I can still go to stock car races. Somehow that doesn't grab me the way it used to. Instead, I drink wine that comes in bottles that have corks. I read books. I listen to music that has no words. All because, as it turned out, I did have a $10 million Swiss bank account. The money changed everything, more than I ever could have reckoned. It was like a sword hanging over my head, like a wall between me and who I used to be. Within a month I left North Carolina. It made me nervous to stay in the state, knowing that the house in the Blue Ridge was still there. Sometimes I'm tempted to go back and see whether there really is a door in the back of that closet. When Dot and I climbed the concrete stairs and emerged into the house, it was still night. It might have been only a minute after we went down. I went out to the living room, sat in the rustic leather chair, picked up the glass I had left next to it, and filled it to the brim with scotch. My briefcase full of $300,000 stood on the hardwood floor beside the chair. I was dressed in a couple of $1,000s worth of casual clothes. My shoes alone probably cost more than a month's rent on any place that I had ever lived. Dot sat on the sofa and poured herself a drink, too. After a while, she said, "I told you I'd make it up to you some day." "How did you know about this?" I asked. "What is it?" "It's a dream come true," Dot said. "You don't look a dream come true in the mouth." "One person's dream come true is somebody else's nightmare," I said. "Someone always has to pay." I had never thought that before, but as I spoke it, I realized it was true. Dot finished her scotch, picked up her briefcase and the green bag with her old skirt, sweater, and shoes, and headed for the door. She paused there and turned to me. She looked like $20 million. "Are you coming?" I followed her out. There was still enough light from the moon that we were able to make our way down the dirt road to my car. The insects chirped in the darkness. Dot opened the passenger door and got in. "Wait a minute," I said. "Give me your bag." Dot handed me her green bag. I dumped it out on the ground next to the car, then dumped my own out on top of it. I crumpled the bags and shoved them under the clothes for kindling. On top lay the denim jacket I had been wearing the night I got arrested in the Sears, that the state had kept for me while I served my time, and that I had put back on the day I left stir. "What are you doing?" Dot asked. "Bonfire," I said. "Goodbye to the old Dot and Sid." "But you don't have any matches." "Reach in the glove compartment. There's a box of blue tips."